and welcome to the Student Experience webinar, and welcome to Algonquin College. We are so pleased that you're taking the right steps to get started on the path to success at Algonquin College. In addition to these service webinars, we have a lot of great resources available to get you ready for the fall semester. So please continue to check the algonquincollege.com/orientation website, and please keep checking your email for updates. Now, I'm happy to start the event off today with an overview of the AC Hub experience. So before we get started, I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Michelle Heavey, and I have worked at the college for about 5 years now. I first started in corporate public relations, and now I work directly with you, our students, planning orientation and social events. I am a graduate of Algonquin College. I took the event management program as well as the business entrepreneurship program. So for anyone who is watching this who are maybe in one of those programs or in any program at all, please feel free to reach out to me directly. I was a student and now I'm an employee, so I can definitely try and help you answer any questions that you might have, or at least point you in the right direction. So now I'm pleased to talk to you a little bit about ways that you can get involved and stay connected while studying at Algonquin College. So the AC Hub is a team of employees who strive to enhance your academic experience beyond the scope of what you're studying in your program. So we bring people together. We collaborate with you, our students, and other departments to create engaging events that are meant to inspire, create connections, and form a community. We host virtual events, informative webinars, online workshops, and more, so that you can connect with peers and become involved in the Algonquin College community. So I'd like to just talk a little bit about our Student Navigator program. I encourage anyone who's starting first year in the fall to please sign up for this program. It's definitely worth it. You can sign up for the program when you're registering for the College Essentials Q&A webinar on our Algonquin College orientation website. When you sign up for this program, you'll be matched with a representative from the college who will act as your buddy. They will help you navigate the college. So whether you're looking for answers about a service, a support, or just your general Algonquin College experience, whatever it might be, your navigator can point you in the right direction. This program was built to ensure that you can spend less time trying to figure out Algonquin College and more time learning and engaging at the college with the college community. So another great way that you can get involved is through our virtual events. So we host these free events and workshops for all students, and we have virtual workout classes, information sessions, inspirational speakers. There's really something for everyone. As you can see here, these are a couple of examples that we have hosted. So we've had a sourdough workshop. We actually had a survivor from the Humboldt bus crash speak with us virtually, a houseplant workshop, a couple of cooking demos, and so much more. So the purpose of these events is that you can learn something new, be part of the community, come together, connect, and collaborate. Here's a few more examples. So now, how do you learn about these events? We have social media pages, so Algonquin College Student Services. Please pull out your phones and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, or Instagram. You can see the handles right there. All of our academic resources, support services, upcoming virtual events, and registration will be posted on social media. So now I would like to invite everyone watching this to please become part of the Algonquin College experience, part of the AC Hub. Please join us on Tuesday, September 8th for our virtual AC Day 1. So this day will include your program orientation, as well as a whole host of social events, workshops, and opportunities where you can connect with your peers, learn about the Algonquin College culture, and be part of the community. So some of the workshops that you will see on virtual AC Day 1 include Design the Ultimate Work from Home Space, and this is with Ottawa's top interior designers. We have a wine education information session, an art and activism workshop with Nikon ambassador and also Algonquin College alumna photographer Michelle Valberg. And there's going to be virtual yoga and so much more. So please watch your email and the algonquincollege.com/orientation website for updates on this. You will receive a virtual AC Day 1 magazine that lists all of the workshops that will be taking place on Tuesday, September 8th. And you can register for your program orientation and any workshop that interests you. You don't have to attend all of them, just browse the magazine. And if you see something you like, we please encourage you to join and get involved. So now I would just like to take the time to say thank you so much for choosing Algonquin College. One of the best decisions I made was choosing Algonquin College to study at Algonquin College and now to work there. Everyone who works there is so great. We're all here to support you, and I'm so excited for you to start your journey. Thank you. So next up, we have Matthew Jerebic from the Office of Applied Research and Innovation. Thank you.
Thanks, Michelle. I'm Matthew Jerebic, and I studied both woodworking and interactive media design at AC. My professional journey at Algonquin started with my first position as website clerk for the area office, and I'm now proud to be the Associate Manager of Marketing and Communications for ARI. ARI stands for Applied Research, Innovation, and Entrepreneurship. Applied research is learning through experience, it is experimentation, it provides students opportunities to use their education, skills, and knowledge before they graduate. A lot of the time, these opportunities are in the form of research projects, and projects can be in class, they can be standalone, they typically have an industry partner. You as students employed as researchers to develop new products and services, or even hired after graduating to continue working with the company. This will allow you to receive valuable real-world experience working hands-on in your field of study. The innovation portion of the ARI acronym means a lot of things, but to me, it is to think about doing things differently with better results. It's about always striving to improve, to go further, and to do more with less. Learn the rules so you can break them in creative and impactful ways. And then finally, entrepreneurship. It means to take things on in French. People with entrepreneurial mindset search for challenges, they find problems, and they turn them into solutions. They disrupt the status quo for the sake of improvement. The Algonquin College Office of Applied Research, Innovation, and Entrepreneurship supports the community through these pillars, and you are all a part of that. So welcome. Here are two snapshots of the impact and opportunity students can experience and participate in through ARI. We support with jobs, with workshops and events. As a student researcher, you work with industry clients in your field of study, and we can also connect student entrepreneurs with mentorship support. We encourage you to get involved and see for yourselves the opportunities that are available. Applied research, innovation, and entrepreneurship can be found across the Algonquin College community and support nearly all of the disciplines and programs available through the college. We have focused centers for specific research areas, as well as open access and drop-in services to support students independently. Our centers and spaces include Applied Engineering Center, Construction Research Center, Data Analytics Center, the Design Center, Innovation and Entrepreneurship Center, a Makerspace, Perth Campus, Social Innovation Lab, and the Waterfront Campus. We also have some more in the works, so stay tuned for that. Of course, the student experience is the most important one for all of you, and we'd love to support students in a host of different ways. We have tons of opportunities to get involved, and I'll go over a few of them with you guys. So research assistant positions, we offer many of those, and we hire students to work on our research projects every semester. You can follow us on social media because that's the best way to find out the most quickly about upcoming jobs. They'll also post it on our website, but you'll get notifications about them as they appear if you're on LinkedIn or Twitter, for example. We have mentorship for entrepreneurs. If you have a business idea or you are running your own business already, the Entrepreneurship Office can support you by providing one-on-one mentorship, and it can help you turn your goals for entrepreneurship and your ideas for businesses into reality. Access to technology, we have through the Makerspace and the Construction Research Center, we have students and alumni and community members who all are able to get their hands on 3D printing, laser cutting, and tons of other tools. Some of those are actually available virtually through appointment as well. So please make sure that just because you can't get in the space, you can still contact us and find out how to book an appointment to work with a technician virtually. As well, really important is workshops. So if you want to learn outside of your comfort zone or even within your comfort zone, you want to meet people who already know or know the same some of things as you or different things. It's a great way to meet people virtually as well and learn new skills at the same time. So we have workshops in design, we have workshops in coding, creativity, business, and a number of other things. Many of our workshops are free, so you don't have to pay anything. We provide you with everything, and they're for beginners. We have Introduction to Python if you're interested in code, for example, or building a Shopify store if you're looking to launch an online business. We also have Arduino Basics, 3D design basics, filmmaking 101, digital portfolio building, and we are launching more regularly. So again, keep in touch on that social media and you will find out immediately about what we're doing. Finally, we have access to software and training that you might not get through your typical program. One example of this, just to be brief, is our Data Analytics Center has partnerships with both GitHub and Amazon AWS or Amazon Web Services. So you can have access to servers and remote systems through those, and we're happy to help you set those up through the DAC or the Data Analytics Center. All right, so this is the end of the presentation about the Algonquin College Office of Applied Research, Innovation and Entrepreneurship, or ARI, if you want to save that mouthful. We want you to get involved. We want you to do things. For me as a student, when I was studying, it was the thing that has led me, I would say, to being who I am right now, and the opportunities that I have achieved through Algonquin College all stem from relationships that I built and from things that I took on largely outside of my program. So things that I wanted to just become involved, meet new people, talk to different people, find out what I could do and what the college needed and the community needed. So please do. It's a really big part of the college experience is making sure that you get involved and that you do things, not just your homework. And so I thank you for your interest in applied research and innovation and entrepreneurship. And you can feel free to contact me or visit our website for any more details that you're looking for. And lastly, I really encourage you again to connect with us on social media because we put up all the most pertinent information, things that you guys are going to want to get involved in. And all of our handles are on the slide in front of you. Thank you again so much. And I hope to see you in one of our workshops or as a student research assistant.
Thank you, Matthew. And a few of the workshops that Matthew actually referenced are going to be hosted on virtual AC Day 1, so which I referenced in my presentation earlier, so on Tuesday, September 8th. Thanks again, Matthew. And now I am pleased to welcome Patrick from the Algonquin College Students Association.
Hey everyone, my name is Patrick Newell. I'm the Senior Manager of Student Life for the Algonquin Students Association. I'm just going to share what the Student Association is about, different things that we offer for all of our students and the different facilities that we offer on campus. So the Algonquin Students Association is here to create an environment that inspires a passion for student success. We're made up of both full-time and student staff, but we're overseen by a board of directors of 9 full-time students. Emily Ferguson is our current president and Robert Richter is our vice president. We also have 7 other general directors on both the Ottawa, Perth, and Pembroke campus. We have a ton of full-time staff that manage everything from events, campus clubs, our food cupboard, our health and dental plan, and a ton of different venues on campus. We own and operate all of the athletics that happen on the Ottawa, Perth, and Pembroke campus. This includes our 15,000 square foot fitness facility on our Ottawa campus, as well as a smaller fitness facility on our Perth campus and our Pembroke campus. We oversee all varsity sports, so there's men's and women's soccer, volleyball, rugby, and basketball. We have an impact zone, which is an MMA gym on campus and a lot of different fitness facilities. Intramural sports, which is a great sports that you can play with your classmates or with other students in between different programs. And currently we're building an athletics and recreation center on our Ottawa campus. It's a 125,000 square foot new fitness facility. Some services we offer. So we oversee the health and dental plan for all domestic students. Grad photos. So when you're graduating, we take your grad photos for you. Our food cupboard. which is a food bank on campus that helps students with food security issues. Housing ads, so if you're looking for a place to live in the Ottawa, Perth, or Pembroke area, you can visit our website and find housing ads, or you're looking for a new roommate. We provide funding for graduation, so if you want to have a celebratory party at the end of your studies, and you're graduating with all your friends, you want to have a party, we'll fund that, as well as employee network funding, which is funding that's provided if you would like to bring in a guest speaker, whether it be via Zoom or in a smaller setting. You're allowed to bring that speaker in and we'll cover all the costs. Student life, so this is the department I oversee. So we do a ton of different events, from concerts to comedy nights. Dirty Bingo is probably our most popular one. Movie nights, all sorts of different things. Clubs and communities. Clubs are a great way to get involved with students with the same type of interests you have. Everything's online right now. We do have a clubs and community space at our Ottawa campus where students can hang out, tons of video game nights, board game nights, all sorts of things like that. We have a very successful salsa club. They're doing online dance classes right now. It's really great. Our Wellness and Equity Center is our space on campus for the 2S LGBTQ community and BIPOC community. The center is open to all students, but the Wellness and Equity Center coordinator, Quinn, he really manages the programming and that sort of programming for students. And class representatives. Every program has one. They're students that represent and bring academic concerns forward to our board of directors. Some of the venues we operate on campus, we have the Observatory, which is our on-campus lounge. It's the fully licensed restaurant that we own and operate on campus. We have a Starbucks and the Algonquin Commons Theater, which is an 800-person theater on campus that holds a ton of different events for students all year long. So big thank you to the orientation team for hosting this online Zoom call. I know time right now is not the same as it always been. I've worked at Algonquin before. This is my 11th year. And it is odd, this being an online orientation, but just hang in there. We will be back to campus soon. And don't forget to follow us on social media, SA_Algonquin, or visit us online at algonquinsa.com. Thanks.
Thank you, Patrick. And thank you to all of our new students who tuned into the Student Experience webinar. We can't wait for you to start your journey.